Today, I will talk about marine pollution. Marine pollution occurs when harmful effects result from the dirt entry into the ocean of chemicals, particles, industrial, agricultural, and residential waste, noise, or the spread of invasive organisms. 80% of the marine pollution comes from land. Air pollution is also a contributing factor by carrying off pesticides or dirt into the ocean. Land and air pollution have proven to be harmful to marine life and its habitats. The pollution often comes from non-point sources such as agricultural runoff, wind-blown debris, and dust. Nutrient pollution, a form of water pollution, refers to contamination by excessive inputs of nutrients. It is a primary cause of eutrophication of surface waters, in which excess nutrients, usually nitrates or phosphates, stimulate algae growth. Many potentially toxic chemicals adhere to tiny particles which are then taken by plankton and benthic animals, most of which are either deposit feeders or filter feeders. In this way, the toxins are concentrated upward within ocean food chains. Many particles combine chemically in a manner highly depletive of oxygen, causing eustratics to become anoxic. When pesticides are incorporated into the marine ecosystem, they quickly become absorbed into marine food webs. Once in the food webs, these pesticides can cause mutations as well as diseases which can be harmful to humans as well as the entire food web. Toxic metals can also be introduced into marine food webs. This can cause a change to tissue matter, biochemistry, behavior, reproduction, and suppress growth in marine life. Also, many animal feeds have a high fish meal or fish hydrosate content. In this way, marine toxins can be transferred to land animals and appear later in meat and dairy products. In order to protect the ocean from marine pollution, policies have been developed internationally. There are different ways for the ocean to get polluted. Therefore, there have been multiple laws, policies, and treaties put into place throughout history. There are many ways to categorize and examine the inputs of pollution into our marine ecosystems. Patin notes that generally there are three main types of input of pollution into the ocean: direct discharge of waste into the ocean, runoff into the waters due to rain, and pollutant release from the atmosphere. One common path of entry by contaminants to the sea are rivers. The evaporation of water from oceans exceeds precipitation. The balance is restored by rain over the continents, entering rivers and then being returned into the sea. Pollution is often classed as point source or non-point source pollution. Point source pollution occurs when there is a single, identifiable, localized source of the pollution. An example is directly discharging sewage and industrial waste into the ocean. Pollution such as this occurs particularly into developing nations. Non-point source pollution occurs when the pollution comes from ill-defined and diffuse sources. This can be difficult to regulate. Agriculture runoff and wind-blown debris are prime examples. So that's all for today. Thank you.